everyone, welcome back to Rogers High School Game Day. I'm your host, Jake Taylor.
I'm Rennir Corning.
Right. I'm Zeign Smith.
I'm Gage Shuckman. I'll be filling in for Ty Burnham today. And Zeign, get us started with the matchups.
First matchup of the week, we got Arkadelphia at Lake Hamilton. This game, it's going to be a good one. I mean, Arkadelphia won 4A state last year. Lake Hamilton coming off a 42-0 win against Little Rock Southwest. But this is a good Lake Hamilton team. Don't get me wrong. Hudson Davenport, QB, big guy. And Arkadelphia's got Maddox Finley and Blake Moody, big running back. I mean, that guy looks like a bulldog, and I think it's going to be a good game, and Arkadelphia's looking solid.
Arkadelphia is just coming off of the 4A
state championship. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, these guys know what it takes to win, and they're going to look to keep it going.
Yeah. All right, for my matchup of the day, I have Pulaski Academy versus West Monroe out of Louisiana.
Okay.
You know, I don't know too much about these two teams. I do know PA has the #1 player in the state for the class of 2028, Chase Hancock. Kid's a great player.
Yeah.
But PA, they have a bad loss against Robinson this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
West Monroe, I couldn't tell you much about them.
I mean, hey, to be fair, give Pulaski credit. I mean, Robinson is a great team, but hey, we have some bad feelings against them. They screwed us on a pick.
Big time.
Hey, PA is a good team though, but we have some harsh feelings about them.
For sure.
Yep. Well, I drew Greenwood versus Harbor. Obviously, Greenwood has Kane Archer. Last week he went 7 touchdowns, 68 rushing yards, and 285 passing yards against Fort Smith Northside. That's pretty big time performance there from the UCF commit.
That's correct.
And then on the other side of the ball for their defense, they have who I think could have a very big game against Harbor, Cody Johnson, who just committed to Central Oklahoma. I think Harbor's O-line isn't the best, isn't the biggest. I think he could have a very big game today. And then Harbor, they have Bryce Owens, very good quarterback. Hey, Rogers native. He did transfer out of Rogers. Very physical. He can scramble a little bit, but I think this is going to be a lot better game than people think. I think Harbor's really turned it around this year, and they're doing a lot better. They just came off of a win against Farmington. This is their homecoming, so
bad homecoming game.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty big game though. But yeah.
Yeah, I got the Bryant Parkview game this week. Obviously, you guys know about Bryant. I mean, powerhouse team.
Yep.
Constantly winning. Just everything
Talent.
seems to go Bryant's way. They got senior Colin Robinson in the backfield, who has been an animal this entire year. Has been running through people. But it's led by Kyler Shelby. He's a junior quarterback, actually.
Yep.
And he's been having some really, really good games lately.
Yeah. He won the quarterback battle with Oates.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, he did. One thing about Bryant I do want to talk about, though, is that they shuffle linemen very frequently to keep linemen fresh. I think that's a big factor in their wins. They also have an ungodly amount of depth. Like, they have dudes everywhere, every position.
I was watching them last week against Newton, and I think they cycled in like 4 different running backs.
Yeah, and it's
crazy.
four starting caliber running back. It's crazy. Parkview earlier in the year beat Maumelle 42-14. They're kind of high right now, whatever. Their coach actually came from North Little Rock. That's going to be something that could cause some conflict, maybe not a lot of chemistry, whatever.
Yep.
But they're led by receivers Jermaine Conway and Kyron Marshall, 2 dudes who have been, again, just battling all year, playing really well. But they're led by Emmanuel Bunting, quarterback at 6'2", 190. That is a big. I mean, it's not.
Hey, he's a tree stock. I mean, he's tall.
That's a big dude. I don't know. I mean, that's all I got for that game. But I think it's gonna be a very good game.
Yeah. And speaking of very good game, I'm thinking it's gonna be one of the better games of the week. Robinson versus Lakeside. I mean, we've got starting off with Robinson. We got Dominio Patterson, 6'4", 330 Tulsa commit.
Watch out.
I don't know how there's any getting around him. I mean, there should be a separate wall, like Wall of China. It's just for this guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, we get into the linebacker. Jackson Redmond, he was Sports Illustrated Defensive Player of the Year last year, and he's a dog. He led in tackles, sacks, fumble recoveries, forced fumbles last year. He was just everywhere, and he was awesome. And then you got the running back, Kevin Deuce Williams. I mean, Deuce is in his nickname. I mean, he must be pretty good. I mean, you don't get nicknames from nobody. And then for my dog of the day, give me Akeem Frampton, #1 player in the state for 2027 class. Ole Miss, Arkansas, Auburn, Missouri. I get 40 offers.
Wow,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
how do you keep up with all that?
I don't know. Does he ask AI to respond to his coaches for him?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot of coaches to talk to. But anyways, Robinson's a great team. It's going to be tough against Lakeside though with Luke Wroblewski. I don't know. It's hard to
That's
pronounce
the
his
last
name.
name.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of cool. But 6 foot 195. He had a TD and a fumble recovery against Sheridan. I mean, give or take, Sheridan's not the best looking team. And then you got Peter Oman, running back, 2 rushing and 1 receiving touchdown last game, and he looks pretty good. I mean, it's going to be a good game. I think Robinson will have something for him. I just made sure to do my research on Robinson since last time we kind of got screwed off that.
Yeah, we did.
Because PA just absolutely
Sold the bag.
Yeah, they sold it. And,
Zane, you mentioned your dog of the day. I'm going to go ahead and say mine. Reed McAllister, running back for Harbor. I think he's going to 5'8", 210.
Wreck-It Ralph.
What? Yeah.
He looks like Wreck-It Ralph.
210 doesn't
5'8",
come down very
210.
easy. That's a low center of mass.
Yeah.
I think he could have a very big game tonight. I'm going Reed McAllister for my dog of the day.
Okay. That's interesting. But Gage?
I mean, here's a matchup on the opposite end of Zane. I mean, this one, I don't think it's going to be a good matchup at all. We saw Muskogee play last week against our Mounties. They didn't look too good. I don't know.
Yikes.
They lost a lot. Graduated a lot of seniors, let's put it that way. But West, they have some dogs. They have Braden Nash. We've talked about Quentin Lavallee before on defense. He's great. But since you guys are throwing out the dog of the day, I think I'm going to throw mine out. Give me Trey Thompson. I mean,
Here we go.
his performance last week, 21 for 24, 367 passing yards on 6 touchdowns. And get this, only 2 quarters.
Okay.
Wow.
You think that's a whole
You
game
know what,
type
Gage?
performance?
Actually, since you're doing your dog
Yeah.
of the day as a quarterback, I think I'm going to go.
A little domino
Third
effect.
week in the row, I'm going to go Emmanuel Bunting.
Okay.
Marquee quarterback. I
Interesting.
Think, I know. I think
No.
it's going to be very tough because Bryant's got a super team, but I think Emmanuel Bunting's going to come out and have a really, really good game, and he's going to show people what Parkview's made of. I really do.
I think that's going to get shut down real quick, but Gage, continue on.
I mean, that's really it.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I
Okay,
got.
and now
Well, we're going to go eat some ice cream. We're going to send it to Finn with Can You Handle the Pressure?
yeah, go get some ice cream.
What's up, everybody? My name is Finn, and welcome back to Can You Handle the Pressure? Let's meet our contestants. What's your name?
Jordan Perita.
Riley Johnson.
All right. Do you guys have any prior throwing experience?
Yeah, I played a little baseball growing up. That's about it, though.
Awesome. How about you?
Been playing softball since I was little.
All right, couple of throwers. One final question. Have you ever been watching a football game and got mad at the QB?
Yeah, I tend to do that quite a bit. I think the first name that comes to mind is Jay Cutler.
All right, shout out Jay Cutler. How about you?
Absolutely. Watching the Cowboys, Dak Prescott makes me mad.
Yikes. All right, y'all know the rules. First barrel, free cone. Second barrel, free pint. Third barrel, $25 gift card. And fourth barrel, free ice cream for a year. Let's do it. That'll do it, guys. Great job. Y'all both won a free scoop and a free pint. We gave Jordan a little extra 10 seconds because he had some downtime with the barrel. But how are we feeling after the performance there?
All right. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Really wanted to get that third barrel.
Yeah. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 4.
Yeah, respectable. How about you? How are we feeling?
I'm feeling okay about it. Not my best performance, but I mean, I got free ice cream, so win is a win.
Who doesn't love free ice cream? How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 6.
Alrighty, and one final question. Has your view on quarterbacks changed after competing, and can you handle the pressure?
A little bit, but, I think I could have done better. I respect all QBs a little bit more now, though, I'd say.
Humble guy. How about you?
I mean, I feel like that's their job. They practice at that, and it's not mine, so they should be able to do it too.
All right. That'll conclude Can You Handle the Pressure? My name is Finn. Back to the table, boys.
Hello, welcome back. Thank you, Handels, and thank you, Finn, for that wonderful segment. Zane, let's get started on our game of the week with Rogers versus Sheridan.
Okay, and welcome, Coach Punch. I mean,
Yeah.
good to have
Happy
you.
to have you.
Computer science teacher. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. Anyways, game of the week, Rogers Sheridan. We've got Rogers team that doesn't really look like they're going to get beat anytime soon by any of these non-conference teams. And then you've got Sheridan.
Well, they do have a very good running back, Isaiah Stevens, who's committed to Arkansas. I believe he's a junior. He's one of their better players. I'm guessing he's probably their superstar. And then Dax McMillan, their quarterback, had a very good year last year. Gage, how many yards did he have? Like 4,000?
4,000.
Yeah,
Yep.
4,000
Second in the
plus
state.
passing yards. Pretty good year for him. But, yeah, Rennir.
Yeah,
We got Rogers.
I really same thing every week. I mean, it's going to be Jeff Regan, Braxton Lindsay. It's going to be a show.
Andreessen Vogt.
Jeff's going to just continue to score. Braxton's going to continue to score. Ty Chandler is going to continue to stop the run game. Cooper Daniel's going to continue to stop the passing game. It's going to be Rogers
out
again.
there.
It's going to be Rogers again.
I heard they're calling it Cooper Island.
Yeah,
out
Something
there.
like that.
Yeah. he's just locking up out there, but we do have one of our receivers hurt, Aiden Eikenberry, but
Yes.
I mean,
very unfortunate.
I mean, the good thing is we just have a lot of depth, and those guys just make each other better every single day in practice, so they're all good. And I'm
Next
fully
man up
confident.
mentality.
Yeah, definitely hurts. Big loss, but I think it's something where we can bounce back from.
That was kind of a cheap shot on
Yeah,
him,
it was,
too.
man.
Yeah.
Horrible way to go out.
Yeah.
Hey, good thing we got Drayson Vogt though.
Yeah, we do. Gage, what do you got to say about it?
There's not much to say. I think we know who's going to win this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coach Punch?
I go to the coaching. I thought last week our game plan going in was ran to perfection by the players, and I think this week Sheridan runs a lot of trickeration. They do a lot of trick plays,
lots of
so
eye candy.
I think our kids will be disciplined. I think that they'll communicate on defense, and I expect a big lopsided victory for Rogers. So.
Well,
Okay, now
I guess that leads us in pretty well to
the
our
pick'ems?
pick'em
Might as
segment.
well, huh?
Yeah, and first up, Arkadelphia Lake Hamilton. I think this game will be close. Lake Hamilton's very competitive, but Arkadelphia won 4A state. I mean, my notes say Lake Hamilton's pretty good, but I think I'm going to throw that away and take Arkadelphia.
Wow.
There you go.
Arkadelphia's pretty good.
Going
Won
with the
state.
gut.
They're not used to losing much this year and last year. Give me Arkadelphia.
Zane, I'm going to go against you on this one. Arkadelphia, they've squeezed out like 2 3-point wins. I think every game's been close, and I think Lake Hamilton, they're going to get the job done this week.
I think Arkadelphia is really riding high off that state championship win last year. Lake Hamilton is a very storied program. I think they do have a pretty good team this year, but I think Arkadelphia, they got quite a few returners. I'm going to go Arkadelphia over Lake Hamilton.
Yeah, Jake, I'm going to have to continue to agree with you. Lake Hamilton was good last year. They don't have the same team. They're not very strong this year. Again, like you said, Arkadelphia running high off the state championship. I think it's going to be a win for Arkadelphia.
Coach Munch?
I think Arkadelphia is a great program. However, I choose Lake Hamilton.
Really?
There you
Longtime head coach. I go to the coaching.
Okay.
Coach Tommy Gilren. He's the new coach there. But I think that this week, I heard there was some banter going on some social media, and I heard Arkadelphia's quarterback was saying that he's got something for him. I think the pride's going to come before fall there.
I think he does have something for him.
Yeah, I think Arkadelphia is going to be going down though. I think that they're in trouble. So I choose Lake Hamilton on that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll see if that QB is a poser pretty soon. Anyways, now getting to the Pulaski Academy West Monroe game. I don't feel any good for Pulaski Academy ever since they screwed me on a pick. I've just held that against them this whole year.
Yes.
Robinson wiped the floor with them. It was not good at all. West Monroe's a Louisiana team, and you know how they play football in Louisiana. Them boys, they get down and dirty. And PA, I don't think they have what it takes. Give me West Monroe.
Yeah, I'm going to have to piggyback off that. I agree. Them Louisiana boys, it's different down there. Give me West Monroe.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with y'all, too. I'm going West Monroe over PA. PA still have some hard feelings about that pick. But West Monroe, I think, has a very good program. They play very good competition, and I think they're going to be ready for PA.
Yeah, like you guys said, Louisiana boys, they don't really get down like they do up here. It's going to be West Monroe.
All right, I'm going to go against all of you guys.
Okay.
Well, I go with legendary Razorback head coach Anthony Lucas. He's going to have those guys ready. Last year they put up 67 points. I think they're going to be ready for the challenge. I just sense a little bit of a upset there. So
Yeah, I mean, not a bad call out. PA historically good.
67 points is a lot of points.
that was last year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but
67
they can put it in the. I love the coaches.
Coach Bunch
I'm
really
biased.
gets into the coaching.
Yeah, and I mean, we got a bold game. Harbor actually hosted Greenwood as their homecoming, which is just
Not a good
unheard
idea.
of.
Yeah.
Unheard of when you're facing Kane Archer. I mean, you're talking about complete blowout. You might put up a couple points if you're a Harbor, but Greenwood is gonna score. I actually believe they might put up triple digits this game. And I think Kane the Cannon Archer is going to have something for Harbor for sure.
I mean, the kid was made in a lab.
They call him the Golden Boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
They don't call him that for no
Have
reason.
you seen his hands?
his hands are huge.
They're bigger than like 60% of the NFL.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's a big dude, and I mean, I don't see any way Harbor can win this on homecoming. They're Wildcats, and I think that they're just gonna like shy away from victory here. It's not in it's not in the script.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You know, I totally agree. I mean, Kane Archer, he's 41-0 as a starter, and
Wow.
I don't think those Wildcats are gonna have anything to do with ruining that. Let's put it that way. Give me the Bulldogs.
I'm not a cat person, guys. I'm more of a dog person. However, I think Bryce Owens is going to get it done against the weak Greenwood defense. I think Bryce Owens is going to get it done.
Rogers
And I'm going to pull an upset here. I think Harbor's going to pull off the upset, and I'm going to go Harbor.
I just don't see how that's possible at all. Yes, Greenwood's defense is weak, but their offense is so strong. And
Agreed.
Harbor does not have an answer to Kane the Cannon Archer.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Greenwood.
What do you think, Coach?
I am not a cat fan at all. I never will be.
Nope.
Especially those cats.
Yeah.
But I will say too, going back to Greenwood, Kane Archer's unreal. Their coaching staff is unreal. They're gonna do a great job getting them prepared. It won't be close. It won't be close.
I agree.
I mean, there's a fine line between hot takes and out of this world takes. And Jake, you completely crossed that line.
Everyone at this table had an understanding except for
Hey, okay, and we'll see.
I mean, they must have to do something real special at that pep rally on Friday to even come close to being on the same field with Greenwood. But anyways, we're getting into a pretty good game. I think this might be one of the games of the week if you throw out Rogers. But Robinson and Lakeside. With Robinson's team, there's just no way Lakeside wins this game. Lakeside, I mean, they're a good team, but there's Robinson. They're the Senators. I mean, they got a cool mascot. I mean, they've got Hakeem Frampton. They've just got every weapon you can think of, and I think they're not losing this game. Robinson.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, that kid, I think he's the best player in the state. I'm gonna say it. He does. He plays both sides of the ball, and he's gonna impact both sides of the ball.
You ever heard
all
of
night
Drayson
long.
Boak?
You know, kid's solid, but I haven't seen the kid play cornerback. Give me Robinson.
I think after Jeff Regan and Braxton Lindsey, he could be considered the best player.
I mean,
in
I'm
the
talking
state.
2027 here, Jake.
Okay.
A little younger, yeah.
All right.
Should have clarified that.
Best 27 in the state.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. For that reason, I'm going to go Robinson over Lakeside. I do think Lakeside has a very good offense. Good quarterback, Wally Walcott. I'll give him a shout-out. Used to play baseball with him.
There you go.
What a name, Wally.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But I think Robinson's going to get it done.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. I think it's going to be pretty obvious Robinson win. Robinson's going to win.
Yeah. Go.
I'll go. I think it's a tough pick. Lakeside has a first-year head coach. I go to the coaching. Garen Rockwell, how he's been there as a D coordinator since 2014. He's going to have those guys ready. But Robinson's got a lot of thoroughbreds, and the Kentucky Derby's never been won by a mule. So I just think that it's going to be Robinson's going to take that one. So.
I think that'll be a landslide Robinson's way, but I think it will be competitive. And now we get into a semi-competitive game here. It's West and Muskogee, and if y'all partaked in anything in the Muskogee game last week, you saw that they were just a bunch of frauds.
Yeah,
and
they were.
It wasn't a close game. Last year it was close, and this year they fell apart. They were all talk. They get on social media, but Rogers backed it up, and I think West is gonna. I think they're gonna wipe the floor with them this week. I think West is going to win against Muskogee.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, I hate saying this sitting next to a coach, but I'm going to say there's an iron team on this West squad. I think Trey Thompson is going to lead them to a victory. I mean, he's the best quarterback in the conference. I'm going to say that right now. And I think
That's just not it.
I mean, being my dog of the day, I think West is going to get the job done by a
Jake,
landslide.
take it away.
All right. Gage has clearly forgotten about Jeff Regan.
I mean, kid can't throw the ball like Trey.
Yeah, he can. But Muskogee, I think they lost too much last year. And obviously we saw how that went last week against Rogers. And I think West is going to have something for him. I'm going to go West.
Yeah, Muskogee's not real strong this year. Also, like Gage said, Trey Thompson, third best quarterback in the conference.
Wow.
I mean, he's the good.
I said first right over there.
Oh, sorry. I guess I misheard you.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go West by a landslide here.
I watched the Muskogee Rogers game, and it was sickening for Muskogee, and then Bentonville West playing Greenwood pretty close there.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to be a very close matchup at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, West is having a good year, and they, bouncing off of last year, they weren't that good of a team, and this year they're looking pretty good. It's going to be a good game. Probably going to go West's way, but now we get into Bryant Parkview. Really good game. Battle of the South. I mean, what hasn't gone Bryant's way this year? I don't know. I don't know. Parkview's been a great team, but Bryant has all the tools, all the weapons. They've got
it all.
They've got different engines for different cars everywhere, and I just don't see a way to stop Bryant.
If they're missing a part, they just say next.
Yeah. Hey, they say
They've got
backup.
endless depth.
They say, give me that backup. Oh, the backup has offers from Auburn, Alabama. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put him in.
That's their second string.
I mean, okay. Give me Bryant, though.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bryant on this one too, Zane. I mean, Parkview losing their head coach to North Little Rock, I think that's going to be a big loss going into an experienced team like Bryant. I mean, Bryant's just too powerful for them to handle. Give me Bryant.
Yeah, and with Parkview's coach leaving, he took a lot of players with him, a lot of good players.
A lot of them.
So I think Parkview's down this year, and I think Bryant is up this year. So I'm going to go Bryant over Parkview.
Yeah. Not a lot to say. All right. I mean, I already covered Bryant. I told you that they had plenty of weapons everywhere. It's not going to be close. I'm gonna go Bryant.
Yeah, for me, I would bet the house on Bryant in this case. Bryant, I think they've got every position has a college offer, and they played. I think last week they played a team from Georgia and beat them pretty good there. So powerhouse in Georgia. So that's a pretty much a lock there.
Yeah. You said every position has an offer. I think every position minus like 2 has D1 offers.
Yeah.
And then the people behind them as well. I mean,
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, they beat those boys in Georgia that had some peaches with them. I mean, they beat them. They wiped the floor with them 31-14. But now you get into the game of the week, which
there it is.
I mean, Sheridan's not the best team. I mean, I'll say this. I mean, I went to the game last year. I was expecting a great game. It was hyped up on social media, and
It was a letdown.
then first quarter started. And national anthem started, and they walked out, and they were not very good. They were supposed to not punt at all.
No, they were
punted
not.
first drive. And I think Jeff Regan's going to be running up the gut, out of the pocket, throwing bombs. I think there's no limiting anything on this Rogers defense or offense. I mean, that Sheridan team has a couple names, but that's it.
Yeah.
I think Rogers running away with this one, and you'll see Drayson Volk's name come up a lot. Braxton Lindsay's. I mean, it's gonna be
Titus
blowout.
Kramer.
Titus Kramer.
Yeah. I mean, let me piggyback on that, but I just had to let y'all know Braxton Lindsay's out this week.
Really?
Kid strained his back. But
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know how he strained it? He was tying his shoe, strained his back. Not even on the football field, but
Good.
I don't think.
Good way to go. Hey, good week to be out though. It's
I agree.
Not a tough game to miss.
Yeah, I don't think Rogers going to need him. Give me Rogers by 90.
Okay. I'm with y'all. I think this is Rogers by a landslide. Sheridan, I mean, very low class. I just don't see them competing with 7A football caliber players. I'm going Rogers.
Yeah. Rogers is a lot better than Sheridan. Sheridan's not very good. Rogers is really good. Rogers is going to beat Sheridan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's one way.
Enough said.
Yeah.
If I can add
simple.
one thing, don't forget we have the best special teams player in the nation, Baylor Morgan.
Baylor Morgan.
He'll be down the field knocking people out.
You want to
Easy.
talk about a dude that takes his job serious and runs down the. He's the first one down there every single time.
Special teams
every
wins
time.
games.
It does. It 100% does.
He'll put people on the ground before they can count to three, and he's just the best player I've seen on special teams.
I agree. I love what you guys are saying. I think Coach Harp and the staff, though, they're getting better and better, getting those guys better and better every week. And this is a lock for me as well.
Yeah.
Mounties all the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Mounties all the way, and that with the game of the week. I mean, I think there's no better way to end it than right here, boys, and let's go get a dub.
Stay classy, Rogers.